Hi, I'm Janelle from Project School Wellness, and this is a quick video on interpersonal communication. So, being able to communicate is one of the core skills outlined in the National Health Education Standards. So, in this video, we're going to look at what it means to communicate and why it matters and how to do it. So, what does it mean to communicate? This is the process of sharing information, feelings, and ideas with another person through verbal and nonverbal methods. So, why it matters? Why does interpersonal communication matter? So, being an effective communicator plays a key role in connecting and building relationships, resolving social conflicts, advocating for yourself, and making healthy choices. And those are just a few examples of why being a healthy communicator and effective communicator is incredibly important. But essentially, being able to communicate your thoughts, feelings, and ideas is a fundamental life skill that is needed in all areas of your life. And each of those dimensions of health, you need to be able to communicate and you need to be able to express yourself. That is, if you hope to build relationships and connect with people, if you want to be able to work with people and collaborate together, and then also to just be able to make the best choices for your life and your health, and then to advocate for yourself and to advocate for others. So, how do you do it? So, in terms of interpersonal communication, there are a couple of specific elements of communication skills that are outlined in the National Health Education Standards. And in this video, we're just going to look at five general communication skills that will just help you in connection to any situation you're in where you need to communicate with another person, where you need to express feelings, thoughts, and ideas. So the first thing is be open to hearing another person's point of view. So this is really important when we're communicating. It's not just about us expressing ourselves, it's about us being open to listening to other people and to hearing what they have to say. And then using I statements and not passing blame or judgment. So I statements are when we center the emotion on ourself and the experience on ourself, recognizing that our experience is the only one that we can fully know, and not passing judgment on others. So that would be like saying, I feel really hurt when you yelled at me, rather than saying, you yelled at me, and that was really mean. So rather than placing judgment, putting the vulnerability on you and saying, I felt like this when this happened, or, I experienced this. So using an I statement. And then be an active listener. So again, communicating isn't just about us sharing, it's also about us receiving information. So being an active listener means that, I have eye contact, my body is open to the person I'm talking to. I'm not on my phone or trying to talk to someone else. I'm looking at them, I'm engaged, I'm asking, questions. I'm not interrupting, but I am asking follow-up questions and I'm affirming what I hear. And then we have openly and honestly share your feelings and opinions. So this is really important, that when we're communicating, that we make a choice to be open and honest. That doesn't mean we have to share everything with everyone, but it does mean that to be an effective communicator, we need to be willing to be vulnerable and to open up and to honestly share what we're thinking and feeling, even though we know that there can sometimes be a risk of judgment or rejection. And then the last thing, just a tip, is to always be kind and respectful. So when we're communicating, that we're speaking in a way that is kind, in a way that honors the other person, in a way that is respectful. All right, so with those 5 tips or skills, you will greatly improve your ability to be a thoughtful communicator and to connect and build relationships. And if you'd like to learn more about how to communicate in interpersonal communication, please check out projectschoolwellness.com.